Brent and Sarah, tenants left 16 eviction notices on the doors of the offices of Ocean Management to represent the 16 eviction notices that were given to renters earlier this month. Tenants are now fighting back, though, both in court and out on the streets.
Tenant power!
After 6 years of living at her Blake Street apartment in New Haven, Jessica Stamp was ordered to leave by September 1st.
I've always paid my rent on time. I helped them to clean up the property by getting the city to come in and force them to clean it up. And now they can attract people for their $1,900 apartments.
She and 15 of her neighbors received a notice to quit on their doors earlier this month, letting them know their lease would not be renewed, a decision the Tenants Union believes is retaliatory. The union had been in negotiations with Ocean Management over rent increases, lease terms, timely repairs, and more.
We want to get back to negotiating as soon as possible. That's our number one goal. This is not good for anyone, what's happening right now. But what we need from them is to withdraw those notices to quit and to promise us in writing they're not going to do it again.
The company did not return requests for comment, but in a statement last week said, "We met in good faith 3 times with the representatives in an attempt to accommodate and even press our intention to make exceptions in some cases with specific financial needs."
People standing side by side.
Wednesday, the union held its second rally since receiving the eviction notices, receiving a large show of support from other tenants, community organizations, and local leaders.
What we're seeing here in New Haven is the kind of thing that happens economically in many places when there is excessive consolidation. We are seeing larger and larger numbers of units owned by fewer and fewer numbers of landlords.
This week, the Tenants Union also filed an injunction in court to try to stop the evictions, but instead was given a hearing date of September 12th.
The judge could have had the opportunity to intervene and say the landlord does not have the ability to move forward with this at all.
Also today, another tenants union made up of people who live in another property owned by Ocean Management also filed for recognition from the city. New Haven is the first in the state to legally recognize tenants unions. Live in New Haven, Gabby Molina, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.